everybody. Now, a lot of people are asking, well, I need to know how to negotiate short sales. And I'm telling you, negotiating short sales is a completely different business. And it's very important that you understand how to negotiate short sales. So this section of the CDAT training is really just an entire course just on short sales and how to work short sales and everything. And you start off with an introduction video here, and you go through the three main stages of the short sale process. From a loss mitigation perspective, what are the goals during the first 3 days, or the first 30 days, I mean. What do you do in stage 2? How you get your exit strategies. So very, very important, and I walk you through this, and most of this is all video training, you guys. So it's very, very important. This is also important that our members really, really ask their Q&A here, because this is the section that changes on every single deal, changes on every single transaction, and everything's always going to be different. But it all starts by understanding the basic bank infrastructure, where most agents fail. And 31% of most of short sales succeed, which is a very low rate, simply because of a lot of realtors, a lot of people out there don't understand this process. All right, and you need to understand this process to truly become a true advocate for your clients and those you represent. Now, once you understand the bank infrastructure, you're going to be able to understand how to get around it, something that Lee refers to as escalation. HUD training, how do you actually structure your HUDs? How do you put your HUDs on the beginning? Using the equator system, which is done through B of A and Wells Fargo. What happens when you have PMI? What do you do with PMI? What do you do when you get stuck with PMI? All the short sale packages, and I just want you to see how in-depth some of these tabs really are. And this is basically all the major servicers' approval letters and what they look like. So that if you do have a meeting with a client, perhaps they have a Citi mortgage or Wells Fargo, you could actually print off the approval letter and bring it to your appointment with you. That'll actually, so you can prepare your borrower on exactly what it is to look like. What's the approval letter going to look like? And it'll pop up right here as this loads. But this is all that stuff is here for your guys' viewing and whatnot. So, for example, the Wells Fargo letter you can see right here gives your clients some expectations on what do they expect. Gives them a lot of information here. So, very, very in depth. Everything from the short sale packages to bank-specific packages, which are very, very key, you guys. And you'll see here is, of course, we give you a generic short sale package, but what do? You don't want to waste time. If you have one of these banks that are, literally, why waste time? Use their documents, because they're going to ask you to change them out anyways. So just stuff like that is what really makes the difference between a really good short sale agent and an advocate versus a traditional realtor. Now, one of the coolest things here is the actual short sale deal analyzer, which really is the key to mitigation. This type of software has saved me on so many deals in the past. It's been unbelievable, and how you do use it, and this gives you all the info on how to use this. This tool alone is worth the monthly fee, especially when you're negotiating your own files. So this tool will save you. It'll make you money. It'll keep your deals closed. It'll allow you to get around those corners when you get stuck at a deal. This will allow you to overclimb those obstacles. It is very, very key to have in your business, and you have to understand the basics here, you guys. That's the most important thing. So other than that, that's about it for the loss mitigation section. Feel free to type in any questions in our contact section. Thanks.